when I'm holding you and you're in my arms. I'll be right come.
Okay, first of all, this bar's been around for 45 years, so you two are obviously too young to remember the early days.
Right.
When did? Yes, you. What? You 65 years old?
Right. You was like 80 something.
Girl, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Right. Not that long.
Even I was too young to walk in here, okay?
Right, exactly.
And I'm old, all right? What was your reaction when you first came to this bar?
Original. Just right. Just the fact that you could come in and not have the hassle and the hustle and bustle. Everything was smooth and relaxing. And honestly, as a 30-something-year-old person, you don't see that anymore. And so all the hip hop clubs that are out there, that wasn't my thing. I came here every Tuesday faithfully, and I had the same spot every Tuesday. So
When you say all that hassle, what are we talking about? People hitting on you or something?
yeah.
Oh, come on, you two. I don't care. You are very lovely ladies. You have probably got hit on before.
Right. No,
But
You never got hit on here.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it happens. No, I think just the hassle of the younger crowds. This is geared more towards the older crowd, so you can come in here and actually enjoy yourself, have conversations.
So, what's this last week been like?
Business-wise, excellent.
Been packed every night?
About every night, I have been.
What are people saying to you?
That they're gonna miss the stage, which I never thought it would be missed.
Really?
But I've been hearing it all week, all over, outside and inside. How much they enjoy coming here and how they gonna miss it.
How long have you been with the stage? How many years?
How long have I been with the stage?
Yeah, how long have you
You mean how long have I owned the stage?
How long have you owned the stage?
45 years.
45 years. And it's been called Stage 2 ever since then? What was it before that?
It was called Flamingo.
Flamingo?
We called it the Bird, what it was called, but the name of it wasn't Flamingo, but we called it the Bird. You know, like, we be all the way downtown to Bonnie. And Joe Blow, I said, hey man, what you gonna do? I said, I don't know, since I meet you at the Bird at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. He said, I meet you at the Bird.
You know what? I can't tell you how many businesses are older than 45 years in Omaha. I think you're one of the, like the handful.
No, you know.
When it comes to drinking establishments, are there any older than you?
No.
No?
I don't know that.
What are you going to do now, man? You're going to have all this time on your hands.
Here?
Yeah. This is over. What are you going to do with your spare time?
I ain't got no spare time. I'm just doing work. I'm retired.
You're finally retired. Anything you want to say out there to the folks who have been great customers for decades? Any farewell that you want to say to them?
Well, I appreciate the business they did with me or whatever. That's all I can do.
But you know, it seems like it was more than business. There's a lot of friendships you took.
Well, yeah, that's true. I have a lot of friends. Right.
Because these people here act like your family.
Well, this was a neighborhood, I call it a neighborhood month. While Booth and I flew to Las Vegas together. I don't know. I was working next door when I was coming in, like when I get off work in the evening, I come in and have a couple of beers. And the lady, I really didn't know her, but as time went on, you know, she got to know me by coming in the bar. Her husband passed away, and she was running the bar. And she kept, as the time went on, she was wondering why she was saying, Frank, I would like to sell you this bar. She would say that to me.
Oh, wow.
I ain't even dreamed about buying the bar. So one evening, I was coming from work. I was working at the Pack and House Soup. And my wife said to me when I got to work, she said, this lady been calling you all day. Then when I got the number, I called her and she told me to stop by there I was about, I was about 31, 32 years old, weighed about 140.
I know the feeling.
So I go up there and she started saying to me, "You don't know what I called you for." I said, "No, I don't, you know. Those some nice steak salad you got." Oh, this is a warm flirt. But that wasn't what it was. She was trying to sell me tomorrow.
Hey, what's going to go here when this comes down? What's going
It's
to
going to be a learning center. It's going to be a 2 building.
It's going to be a rent center?
Learning center.
Oh, a learning center.
It's hooking on to Howard Kennedy coming all the way down here.
That's going to be part of Howard Kennedy?
It's going to be hooking on to Howard Kennedy coming down the hill.
Well, at least it's going to a good cause, right? All right, terrific.
I'm going to help my son walk the street. He's going to lift my stuff off. But I'm going to help him what he needs, ask me. That's all I'm going to do.
And then enjoy retirement.
I have a little time for myself.
Let me know when you open your next club.
Hey, 81 years old?
81. Jeez.
81 years old. What I'm going to do? I'm going to watch.
Now,
I'm going to watch you young guys. Might have been 73 or 74.
That's about when she moved here.
That black Lincoln sitting over there, we sitting over there, that black, what is it, 80s?
Did she sell it to you from Actually?
She was working at that Lincoln and Mercury place out there, all around where the crossroads is now.
Yeah.
I sent Dirk out there to buy that car. We had that car up on that ramp. You know, drive up.
Yeah.
One of them young salesmen. So I told him, I was just telling him, go out there and look at the car and see what they talking about and talk to my son. And he wouldn't. And a couple times he come back and he said, "Daddy, they won't let me drive it." But the guy wouldn't take it off of that.
Off the ramp, yeah.
Off the ramp.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling that oil that evening when I go with him. I said, "You take it off today." So when I said, "Well," he said, "There you come right there." That's what I was. I said, "Man, you can't show me a goddamn thing about this car. Send me another trailer." So George come in here. I told him, "You can get on my road. Come on, take this car with me today." George said when I left, she said, "Who is that guy?" She said, "That's Frank Daly going on the stage." I said, "Talk to Mark, you know, he's pretty strong." She said, "I'm tell you right now, if he was talking about buying that car, if he comes looking at another one tomorrow, you better show us."
Yep.
Station, we're getting ready to wrap it up tonight.
Whatever.
Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Do you want to see? I
Yeah, Bob, Rich. Yeah, look, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy.
To be with my side piece. I left home to be with my side piece.
What was brought me over that time?
Even though I'm wrong, soon as I hit the door, baby, the same big bag. To be with my side piece. To be with my side piece. To be with my side piece. This is the definition of a real man. So when I'm with my side piece, she understands all about my situation, all about my obligations. We on vacation, we got no destination.
You are probably way too young to remember when this place opened. When was the first time you came here?
16.
You were 16?
I snuck in.
You know how many stories I keep hearing about?
Fake ID.
And when you came in, what was your impression of the place?
Love the place.
Had you heard a lot about it? You knew you had to be inside there?
Right. This is a place of home. This is for everybody to come out and enjoy, have a good time. Hate to see it go, but Omaha.
Since high school.
We showing up and showing out.
Did he say he's known you since high school?
Yes.
Okay.
We showing up and showing out. That's what we doing. This stage 2, baby.
Any final thought you want to say to Frank and Tom?
I love you, Frank. I love you, Tom. I'm going to miss stage 2.
All right. Take care, sweetheart. It's good to see you. Say that you were here the first time this club opened.
First time we opened, I was here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What was it like?
Oh, it was fine. It was great. It's better than it is now.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I've been ever since he opened up. I was here.
Okay. What has this club meant to you?
Whole lot.
Tell me about it.
Well, I met Frank in '74,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like a son. He's like a father to me.
Okay.
And hey, ever since then, everything's smooth.
Has this club become an important part of this community?
Yep.
How's that?
Well, this club is the number one club that I know in Omaha.
Now, you have seen a lot of clubs come and go.
Right.
How come this one keeps surviving?
Only keep surviving? I think only the measurement of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we need to keep on moving.
When this place closes, are you going to have miss something in here?
Yes, sir. I missed something down.
You miss it now?
Just thinking about it closing, you know.
Uh-huh.
But what can I say? With this building over here, make this building move. It's the only thing we can do.
Well, I guess what I'm concerned about, and probably the police too,
Yeah.
with this club closing, where are you going to be hanging out now?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I go to Justice. I don't know if I go to the 357 or either to the else. I don't know which one I'm going to go to yet.
So they're all fighting for your business.
That's right. That's right.
Huh?
And it's stable.
And it's stable.
Yeah.
In between the jukebox, please, can we keep that area moving, please? Once again, special thanks goes out to all our guests in the house who came last night at the stage, too. Watch out, brother Kevin. What does y'all believe to see? Frankie D. Got you coming up next, Frank. Oh, stage 2. Shots of LT talking about back in love again. 2-1-2-4-2 on the next sound on Jones.
Having a good time?
You act like you really having a good.
All right.
Are we rolling? Are we having a good time today?
We having a great time. It's the
Why is-
end of an era. Come on, baby. Hey.
How long you been coming here? Some of your age.
I was born before this place was started, and yeah, fake ID. So before 21.
What has Stage 2 meant to this community?
Oh, it's a staple. It's a staple. It brought us together where we had a good time. You know, we didn't have any of the drama. It's all grown folks. DAILEY, Frank, he brought us together.
Did you already give your goodbyes to Frank?
Not yet. He on the dance floor. I can't get him off the dance floor. I tried.
Any final thought you want to say to Frank?
Farewell and enjoy life. And thank you, Frank. Thank you.
Now, you know what's funny? I'm going to run into you and go, where do I know this woman from? Thanks a lot. You got this, girl. You got this.
Okay, go ahead.
Your lips are gorgeous here.
Okay.
All right, terrific. Huh?
No. He
Hey.
know me.
What's it mean being here tonight?
Oh, it's good. This is a very icon in Omaha. I worked here. I partied here. It's an icon.
Now, you were too young to remember when this place opened.
No, I wasn't.
Really?
No, I was 18 and underage when I came in here. You might want to edit that, but
because I've heard that story many
no, I'm
times.
52, so I'm not that young.
Okay.
You know.
Really good times here?
It's been good times, yes. It's just a neighborhood bar. Good times, that's all.
If you had a chance to have Frank in front of you right now, what would you say to him, the owner?
Good times. Thank you. Thank you for all the years.
All right, terrific. Thank you.
Thank
you got
you.
any thoughts about it?
Just the same. I think it's a good place, a good gathering. Everybody came out to show love. I think it was a nice tradition to have this here. And I hate to see it go away, but we know things change.
Is there going to be an empty hole in your heart when this place closes?
It will. It was a good place to bring good people together. So.
What about you?
It'll be okay.
All right, terrific.
Thank
Ladies,
you.
Was that hard?
No. Was that hard?
The interview.
Hey.
All
No,
right,
it
thank
wasn't.
you. All right. Turned out for a big night, huh?
Oh, yeah. I've been coming to the stage since like 21. Now I'm 53 now, so it's been a lot of good times here. Birthday parties and anniversaries and all kind of stuff.
I almost get the feeling with the folks that are here tonight, it's kind of like family.
Oh yeah, everybody's really close because especially on birthdays, everybody. There's a lot of people that they give you glasses and you put your name on it and put it on the shelf. So when your birthday comes around, they fill it up with whatever you drank. And so yeah, it's been a good experience being down here.
Stage 2's been an important part of your life. I mean, you figure you've been here since you were 18, right?
21,
18?
19.
What has this place meant to the community?
As far as I think the owners had done a lot for the community, not just serve alcohol. They've helped with funerals that people couldn't come up with the money for, probably weddings, whatever.
Fundraisers?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's not just about people coming in here and drinking alcohol and having a good time. I'm sure it was a lot more going on behind the scenes.
When these doors finally close, is that going to leave a major hole in this community?
Oh, yeah. Because it's, a lot of guys I grew up with, we meet down here on Saturday and watch the football games. Yeah, so we're going to miss it. Yep.
Any final thought you want to share to me or with Frank?
Frank DAILEY and Tom, thanks for all the good memories. I had a lot of fun down here, socializing, and just being a part of a legacy.
Good place to meet women?
Yeah. If you're a single guy now, if you're married, you might get in trouble, which I've seen a lot of guys get in trouble. So I ain't gonna say no names.
Hey man, thanks a lot. Tell her it was painless.
I am 24 years old, man.
So you've only been able to legally experience this place for the last 3 years.
Exactly. And I would like to say thank you, Frank. This is one of the most important pieces of North Omaha history right now, and I'm so appreciative and grateful to be able to live in the moment where I could say I went to the stage. And it's a blessing, man, to live in a piece of history. This is a piece of history right here, man.
So do you think 30 years from now you'll be sitting around with your old timer buddies talking about the great days of Stage 2?
Exactly. I will be, man, because I done experienced a lot in my young life right here at this place, and I love it just for that. I love it.
Thanks a lot. That was good.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Hi.
Why was it important for you to be here tonight?
First of all, I know the DAILEY brothers. They've been dear friends of mine forever. And I think it was really special to come down here tonight because this is history.
Yes, it is.
And I'm very important when it comes to history. I love history. And I wish the DAILEY brothers a complete success, whatever they decide to do from here.
Now, you probably were not old enough when this place first opened up to know what it's like.
Quiet as kept I was.
Huh?
Quiet as kept I was.
Unless you had a fake ID.
No fakes.
Do you remember the early days of this place?
Yes, I do.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. What was it like? What are some of the things that would happen in this establishment?
Well, the typical things that you normally find in clubs. But at the same token, there was a lot of great people here.
Has this become family?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm getting that feeling.
And I got really a good part of it toward the latter years. So everybody knows me down here. And I just love the DAILEY brothers.
Terrific. Any final thought you want to share with me?
I would like to say that like I said before, I like to wish the DAILEY brothers a complete success, whatever they do.
All right, terrific. Hey, thanks a lot. Good.
All right. I know everybody's sitting here tonight thinking about the first time that we were going through the stage too. And if these walls were tough, honestly. But you know what? I want to take my hat off to Tom and Frank. They're Hurricanes, God bless them. You know what I mean? For 35 years. Somebody put your hands together for Tom and Frank right now. Yeah, baby. My name's Ron T. I might have put a couple records in here. Turn it up. I wish you hear me right
So, when you moved here, this club was already here.
Yes.
And the first time you came in this club, what was your reaction?
This was the one I came to when I first came to Omaha, and I thought it was beautiful when, you know, from the beginning of it, and it's always been non-violent because Frank and his brother, they really saw that there was no trouble. And I enjoyed it being here, man. I'm sorry to see it go.
What are you going to do now with this club closing down?
I'm just going to be laid back at home now. Yeah,
roaming the streets, getting in trouble.
No more time for that. Yeah. My wife will appreciate it.
What? Any final thought you want to say to Frank and his brother?
I think I wish him the best in health and wise and a long life. Him and his brother Tom. Tom's been always nice. I met him a long time ago, man. I enjoyed it. Coming up here, period. It's always been a nice spot to come.
All right, man.
And I enjoyed it.
Appreciate it, buddy. When did you meet Frank?
1977. I used to come up here to play ours at Exarban.
Okay.
And then I went to Lincoln and Grand Island, and I always say, when I come back through here, I always been with Frank.
So what'd you think about this club the first time you walked in?
I really liked it. That's how I met Frank. Frank always, and I'm here. I've been knowing him since 77.
Well, you know, since 77, a lot of bars have come and go in North Omaha. What makes this one still here and holding on?
Well, that's the way he treats people. You know, see, when I first met him, he had Cleopatra. He had this here, and he had Backstreet.
That's right.
You know, and it's just the way he treats people, you know. He told me, but I just like the way he treats people, and he'll try to help you get something if you want something, you know. And I always admired him for that.
Well, I think every weekend something was going on here, right?
Oh, yeah. Always had good food, and then I remember, you know, the churches kind of said that they was running them out of business because a lot of people was coming, you know, eating food and stuff.
So what are you going to do now with this place closed? Where are you going to hang out?
Well, I probably, I heard that they're going to kind of switch over to the Elks. Yeah, so I know J.R. Collins, and we real good friends with Frank, you know, so they said they're going to be at the Elks, so probably where I go, the Elks.
All right, man. Thanks a lot for the interview. I appreciate it. All right. Are we having a good time today?
We having a great time. It's the end of an era. Come on, baby. Hey!
How long you been coming here? Tell me your age.
I was born before this place was started, and fake ID. So before 21.
What has Stage 2 meant to this community?
Oh, it's a staple. It's a staple. It brought us together where we had a good time. You know, we didn't have any of the drama. It's all grown folks. DAILEY, Frank, he brought us together.
Did you already give your goodbyes to Frank?
Not yet. He on the dance floor. I can't get him off the dance floor. I tried.
Any final thought you want to say to Frank?
Farewell and enjoy life. And thank you, Frank. Thank you.
Now, you know, it's funny. I'm going to run into you and go, where do I know this woman from? Thanks a lot. You got this, girl. You got
Okay, go ahead.
Your lips are gorgeous here.
Okay.
All right, terrific. Huh?
No. he
Hey.
know me.
What's it mean being here tonight?
Oh, it's good. This is a very icon in Omaha. I worked here. I partied here. It's an icon.
Now, you were too young to remember when this place opened.
No, I wasn't.
Really?
No, I was 18 and underage when I came in here. You might want to edit that, but
because I've heard that story. Many
no, I'm
times.
52, so I'm not that young.
Okay.
You know.
Really good times here?
It's been good times, yes. It's just a neighborhood bar. Good times, that's all.
If you had a chance to have Frank in front of you right now, what would you say to him, the owner?
Good times. Thank you. Thank you for all the years.
All right, terrific. Thank you.
Thank
you. Got
you.
any thoughts about it?
Just the same. I think it's a good place, a good gathering. Everybody came out to show love. I think it was a nice tradition to have this here, and I hate to see it go away, but we know things change.
Is there going to be an empty hole in your heart when this place closes?
It will. It was a good place to bring good people together. So.
What about you?
It'll be okay.
All right, terrific.
Thank you.
Was that hard?
I drive a Cadillac, no, I can't afford the Mercedes. That's a damn lie. You got no fancy time. If you ain't catching on the kill, I'm feeling no black time. Come on, just in the old hands, with your good hand. He get freaky with my new name, the hole in the wall. But where's the evidence? Tell me who the trusting good man. Because you know you ain't got no business listening, that's what she say. Girl, that's what you say. Take me on a life round. And when you say that, we're trying to
Sister keep an eye on me. She gonna pick it up.